Today, we're doing a video on perspective. 2-point perspective specifically. You know that feeling when you just can't get something right? That's the feeling I had when producing this video. It's the feeling I've got right now. The reason I'm releasing this video is to show you that even sometimes famous YouTubers and highly successful people will struggle to do the most basic things, like record and release a video. I'm going to be honest, I spent a lot of time this week checking YouTube to see how many views my last video had. It's at about 280 now, which is phenomenal. So I've got a vanishing point at each end of this drawing, and you basically just trace back down the guidelines towards the vanishing points. Most people would tend to draw buildings, roads, fences, things that actually look good in perspective, but I've decided to draw this dog. I've had dogs on my mind a lot lately, thinking about how we kind of bioengineered them to be liked by us, and to like us. I mean, more or less, a dog that doesn't like people does not breed, so evolutionary wise, we're kind of forcing them to like us, and then we're super stoked when they do like us. And don't get me wrong, I love it as well. It just kind of, it's one of those things that if you think about it too deeply, it can kind of ruin it for you. Maybe that's where I went with this video. Maybe that's how I went wrong. Anyway, I decided I would actually draw some boxes or buildings or whatever these are, and what you do is basically just trace back towards those two dots, and the verticals are still vertical. Yeah, it's the horizontal angles that trace back towards the vanishing points. You'll notice that for the dog's face itself, I've actually used a third vanishing point because the angle that the face is on is slightly different, and this creates the effect of bringing it out of the page in 3D. I'm going to be honest with you, I really like this drawing. It's the second longest dog I've ever drawn. Only one has been longer, which I posted on my Instagram a long time ago, and got a lot of good feedback, a lot of positive feedback for that, so maybe that's part of the reason I decided to draw this. The main thing I want you to take from this video is that if you just can't do something well, sometimes you've just got to do it badly. Just shading in this dog here, and putting in a horizon line, putting a few finishing touches on, and I'm going to call it a day, and go to bed, have a good sleep, and get ready for work tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.